Greetings and welcome back to my third video, as amazing as it may seem. Uh, yes, like I said, this is going to be a complete series from start to finish. I'm going to try not to bore you too much, but I wanted to welcome you back. And for those that did come back, I wanted to thank you, giving me a chance and see if we can't go about brightening your day just a little bit with, uh, some of my gameplay here. Um, yeah, let's keep going. So, um, if there's anything you see me doing, you know, I know this is gonna open up a can of worms. And it's not something a lot of people like to, do. But if you see me doing something and you go, oh man, hey, there's a shortcut to this, or you can do this, or you can do that. You know what? This may be my video. This may be my channel. But I'm nothing without you guys that watch it, right? I'm not even one person on the screen. Without you guys. And without so why shouldn't you have input? Why shouldn't you have say? Why shouldn't you be able to go, look, dude, this is what you're doing. This is what we want you to do. You know what I mean? And if you get that reference, then good on you. Gonna chop this tree down, I think. Chop the tree. Here, let's do this. Just use the move, use the yeah. Oh my god, I got the one stuff. So the kelp can go. We don't need it. There's no reason to have kelp. None. Okay, that looks like oranges. You know what? We're not going to be doing nothing with that gem right now, and that there is a snack. So, and we're not going to be doing nothing with the Enturium. What I need to do is I need to stop messing around, get a place to live. I mean, here we are, episode 3, and I'm still don't have a place to freaking live. Are you kidding me? You know? What's up with that? But yeah, if you I see that I'm doing something besides not finding a place to live. If you see that I'm doing something and you think that it should be done a different way, hey, you know what? It's your video, your world, just as much as it is mine, as I like to say. So please feel free to say, hey, Funky, yo, the Funky Man, can you do this way, or would you do this way? I think it would work better. Can you try this way? I think it would be a better time. There's nothing wrong with doing it. I'd be happy to try and accommodate you. But yeah, I can't. It's still daytime. Okay, the reason why I did this, I wanted to make another boat because in the last episode, dun dun dun, we seen Mr. Dolphin eat our freaking boat out of nowhere for no reason at all, than other than just to be, a silly fish. What's up with that? You can't eat a man's boat. How's he gonna boat without being able to have a boat? It's just wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. Okay, it's just wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this. And we can always find oak saplings in the world. And I'm sure we can find this food too. But you know what? It's food. It's food. And without food, you die. And we don't want none of that dying stuff. We don't take kindly to that stuff around here. Okay. And I've come to the decision that I am going to uh-oh. That's a stutter, so I'm going to go this way for a bit. But I've decided that regardless of village that I come to, okay, I'm going to give it another little bit to try and find a place to live. But regardless of village I come to, if it's in a plains biome, hopefully there's enough room for me to be able to, what the heck? Hopefully there's enough room for me to be able to move around. Do you see this? Is this my imagination down here? Or is it just, do you guys see that? Do you see this? That is a village underwater. What the heck? Who does that? You know? What is that? Like, the Little Mermaid lived down there or something? You know? That's crazy. But that's Minecraft. Minecraft says sometimes you can have nice things, sometimes you can't. Anyway, looks like I'm going to be boating for a little bit. So let me come back, and hopefully when I do, we'll have a place to live. Okay, I wanted to bring you back because see that over there? That's what I was talking about earlier. One of my playthroughs that I did, non-recorded, of course. I lived in a biome like that, but there's a pillager there. So I digress, and I'll be back as soon as I find me a place to live, guys. Thanks for your patience. And I'm back. Still haven't found a place to live, but I did come across something. I don't know what the heck it is, but look. I see these little creatures, little squirrel creatures, running around all the time. I swear to I did not build this. I promise you, I did not build that. I have no idea what it is. I was just out here in the ocean trying to find a place to live and come across this dang thing, and I have no idea what that is. So if you know what that is, and yeah, you see him on the ground, see the guy. Anyway, if you know what that is, why it's built, whatever, please leave a comment and, let me know. Let me know what that is. All kinds of structures that are in this game that I still have yet to, the game just, the more and more they do to it all the time, it just amazes me. It's like, what that, and it just, yeah, there's always seems to be something new to find, something new to mess with, or something. But yeah, anyway, again, thanks for taking your time and being patient. I will be right back as soon as I find a place to live again. Okay, guys, welcome back. I made a decision on something. I was out boating around for what seemed like forever, and I just thought about something. I had this thought run through my head of I'm not playing by myself anymore. I'm playing with you guys. I'm playing because I think people would enjoy playing alongside with what I'm doing, right? So then why am I going a million miles away from spawn? Spawn's right over there, by the way. Um, but yeah, I decided, why am I going so far away from spawn? Ain't nobody gonna wanna do a let's play with me if they gotta go miles and miles and miles away from spawn. I mean, that's just wrong, right? So what I decided to do is keep it close, somewhat, to spawn. I mean, I'm not gonna play at spawn. I'm gonna, keep it a little closer to spawn than what you would normally. I mean, is what it is. Anyway, so here's what's gonna happen. There's this little spot right here that I've been looking at on the map, and it's got a little bit of a beach to it. Not much, just a little bit of sand. Guess we're gonna need sand, and Wow, we seen a lot of sand. In the yeah, you just yeah. Anyway, there's a lot of sand all over the place. But all these flowers are gonna have to go. Now, all you people out there that you enjoy your flowers, I'm sorry about what's about to happen, but this stuff here, it's got to go. Okay, it's got to go, and just like that, it's gone. You know, and just like that, and just like that, and yeah. Anyway, needless to say, it's all got to go. Every bit of it. It's got to go. It's just too much clutter on the ground. And while, yes, it's pretty to look at, it doesn't help for my frames. Doesn't help for my frames, man. Come on. Everybody got to have frames. I'll make you a deal. I won't get rid of those. Just the ones that are around me, okay? Okay, sounds great. Good talk. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this down. I'm going to go shapeless. I'm going to go down the tunnel. Now, you're going to say, well, why are you going to tunnel? Well, the tunnel gets rid of everything in a straight line. And I want everything gone in a straight line so that as long as the blocks match, it will get rid of the blocks, well, that match. Okay, good stuff. All right, I'm going to get rid of these blocks and all that good stuff. Just in a good little area here, I'm not gonna like destroy the whole terrain, but I'm gonna make it, livable. I'm gonna make a little spot for me and you to play on, to do our business, to have a base, I guess. Yeah, yeah, a base. That's what they call it. See, I just, yeah, I have a difficult time, um, because, yeah, a lot of people call it a different thing, like a base, I call it a base. Some people might call it, the destruction of the earth. But anyway, okay, so I'm gonna clear this out, and, make me a place to call home here, real quick, if I can. Try. I do believe in the 9x9 theory that Direwolf makes of the light source. It does work. It is a thing. Will I be using 9x9 in my playthrough here? Maybe, probably. Because why? I just, yeah, I've been watching Dire so long that the whole 9x9 has become a staple in the way that, believe it or not, in the way that I play. A lot of people go, oh my god, 9x9s, why are you doing that to yourself? There's so many different shapes and sizes that you can do to make your game so much more interesting. Yes, I know that. You know that. Everybody knows that. But, it's just, oh no. That, no, yeah, no. Okay. I gotta go stand on dirt, and directly on top of the dirt, get rid of the sticks, and I get flowers. Get rid of the sticks, and I get dirt. Okay, now we can go around and collect the dirt. So we can do back filler. Boom. That there, and yep, okay. But yeah, I do. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I was gonna dig it all out at once, but yeah, I don't want to mess with all that. I'm gonna make this in the dirt. But yeah, Direwolf, he's a big stickler when it comes to his 9x9s. And there's so many people that say, Dire, don't do that. Dire, don't do that. You know what I say? Dire, do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. Do what you think is the most efficient way to making your Let's Play happen. I mean, it is your Let's Play. You can ask your opinion of people all you want to, but do what you want. That's just like me. I am gonna majority of the time do what I want, but if you see me doing something that I shouldn't be doing, other than making an efficient building, um, if you see me, hey, you could do this shape. Hey, you could do, you can do your 9x9, but do it this way. Yeah. There's there's different ways of going about doing things, guys. Everybody has their own way, and everybody has to find their way through this thing we call life. So, yeah, I'm gonna dig a hole because that's where I like to start. Um, it's nothing against you, people that want to start out in the world, that want to start with a ready-made palace, to live in. There's nothing wrong with that. But as far as I'm concerned, I start every playthrough same way. But every time I do something, that is, I make a hole in the ground. Now, why? Because you got to go in the ground anyway to get the stuff. You got to go in the ground to get your iron, you know, all that stuff. You got to go on the ground to get that stuff, right? So, why not start out with a little hobble? A hobble in the ground, and that you can, use to collect your items and stuff. Yes, I know, I understand. But it's such a pain in the butt to transfer everything in your chest over to a new house. Why not just make one house? You know? But I say to you this, okay? It is not about instant gratification. Nothing is instant and nothing is more gratifying than doing the work and putting in the time to make it right. Okay? You can't just get it all now and you know and all that, because if you get everything right now as you want it, when you want it, guess what? You're done. You're bored. It's time for you to move on. You don't want it no more. You want something different. Because why? You got what you wanted right when you wanted it, and you're satisfied with that. But you're not satisfied. You're not. Because if you were, you wouldn't want more, right? I mean, I'm not trying to, be that guy, but um yeah. Take your time. Take your time and enjoy the process. Just enjoy it. Because if you can't enjoy the process, then what are you doing it for? No? If everybody got what they wanted, um, right when they wanted it, they wouldn't want it anymore. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's probably just me. That's my mindset. That's my mindset. That's my way of doing things. I feel like um I feel like yeah, you've got to enjoy what you're doing, because if you don't enjoy what you're doing, you end up being like so many of these streamers and so many of these people in the world who aren't happy with their lives. They go to college. Okay? They go to college, they get their degrees, whatever. And they got their degree because mom said, dad said, you should do this. Mom said you should do that. And you know what? Mom and dad a lot of times are right. They made the right choice. They made you. So a lot of you, the ones that, you know, anyway, um, yeah, it, just take your time because if you're not having fun, then why do it? But yeah, you put your chest down. If you sneak while you do it, look, they won't snap together in this pack. Now I don't know if that's a Minecraft thing or if that's just this thing, but I think that's the coolest thing in the world. Now what I like to do is my seeds, nature items, things that come from nature, I like to put in here. But food, no, food goes in a different chest all by itself. Um, because again, because that's the way I like to do things. Now, am I doing it wrong? I don't think so. Um, are people criticizing me for doing it that way? Probably. Okay. All right. So, we've got that done. Now let's go ahead and we're gonna make ourselves a door. And with that door, we leave those two down here at the bottom. This is a trick I like to do, right? See how I just used all 8 of those? Well, the door only takes 6. You're just thinking to yourself, why did you leave the other 2 there? Well, because when I do that, I make the door, but I don't have to put the blocks back there, because all I can do is do that and get the pressure plate to be able to open that said door. You see what I'm saying? Isn't that cool? See? You learned something. You're learning something. Oh my God, you learned something from me? Dude, you're in trouble. You are in trouble if you're trying to learn something from this dude. Because this dude is a little. And is it me or did these flowers grow back after I got rid of them? I'm thinking they're spreading. They're spreading like a vine or a disease. Oh no no no! I don't want to call flowers a disease. That just seems wrong. Um, but then again, what's that stuff that grows from mushrooms? That I forget what it's called. Anyway, yeah, it grows from mushrooms and will slowly. It's like a virus that'll slowly take over the earth. Anyway, yeah, that stuff. That's nuts. Okay, nope, that's not what I want. All right, this. Okay, so that one is for seeds and nature stuff. This one is for food. This one is for building blocks. This one will be mob drops and created things. Like in stuff that I can create, okay? Or stuff that I find in the world. Um like this stuff here. That's all stuff I can find. That black wool, it's stuff that I can find, okay? These nuggets and stuff, I'm gonna put them somewhere else. So we are going to what am I doing? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and open that up. We're gonna roll around again. Do we need that many chests? I don't think so. So what we're gonna do is I need one. I know. Okay, so that one is going to be for gems, powders, like your redstone, lapis, emeralds, diamond, things of this nature. Okay, okay. Now we're gonna need another one for ores. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, so we're gonna need another one for ores and stuff that's been smelted. Oh, see how that joined together? I didn't sneak, did I? No, I did not. Okay, good to know. See, yeah, I even gave you a demonstration, and now you know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Jose. Anyway, so there's that. You seen what I'm doing with it? Okay, there's one furnace being laid out. Put that sucker right there. Okay, so now, do I have any wood? I barely got some wood, so we're gonna do this. Gonna flip that. We're gonna stick it there. We're gonna put that there. Take this. We're gonna open this up again. We're gonna do this number. Okay? Because why? Well, we're gonna need some things. We're gonna need some stuff. So we have got to go mine for it. So now let's go out and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead while I'm at it is do this. Grab me one of these, put it there, take this, do that. Okay. Now, before we do anything else, see this? Okay. Right up here, it says quests. See where it says quests right there in the corner? Okay. This is the cool part. Sorry about that. Oh my god, that probably just blasted your ears. Oh my god. What did I do? Okay. Anyway, this button right here says quest. Now, this is what I like about this mod pack. It gives you things to do. It tells you what to do itself. Boom, just like that. Okay? It tells you what you need to do. It says, hey, getting started. Look, you need to make that. Boom. There's a task complete. It gives you books. It gives you food. Then it's telling you you need to go out and get more wood. So we got to do that. Tips and tricks. Look, it gave you a book, giving you experience, dude. You know what I'm talking about? This game is just this mod pack is really neat. I really like it. It takes me back to the 1.47 days. Where you didn't have the quest, but you had to learn everything. You didn't just know it. It wasn't just set in stone. Oh well, guess what? You know this because you played it. You played this game so long, you have to know it by now. It's not one of those. And I like that. I'm gonna go down here, I think, and I'm gonna get me some wood that will actually grow for me, that isn't this weird, strange, weird looking whatever this is. What is it? It's an oak log, but the leaves are different. It's not an oak log like you think of an oak log. Trust me. Okay. Yeah, let's go get some wood. Let's go do this stuff. Do the thing. Get the stuff. Okay, is this what I think it is? It's spruce, but it looks like, okay, whatever. Okay, nope. We want to, oh, I really messed that up, didn't I? We want shapeless crafting. Okay, and all the stuff falls to the ground, and we get all the things. Okay, and then this one. What I'm looking for is, not only am I looking for the oak planks or oak wood, I am also looking for oak saplings, because that way I can come back and plant new trees, and we will be making, yes, we will be making a tree farm. Will we be automating it? You betcha. Is it a standard thing to do? Yes, sir. Do you do it every playthrough? If I have the mod to do it with. Okay, so I've got some trees. For now, it'll be alright. Every little thing. No, I'm not singing that song, sorry. Anyway, we're gonna come back here and we're gonna plant our trees down. I'm gonna make a little hoe and try and find me some iron to make a bucket with. Hey, look at that. Did you see that? I didn't put that there. We just come across that thing. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that, I'll put it in the house. Okay, I'm gonna set it in the house, and I'm gonna name it Home, or Base, or Fred. We call it George. I don't know. Anything. I'm gonna call Home. Okay, let's just call it Home. Make it easy. Call it Home. Alright? Set it right here next to the bed. It's gonna be the home waypoint. That way, anytime we want, we can come back here if we see one of those things in the world, or I can just do this and go set home. That because this mod pack allows that to happen. So it's not cheating. Secret stuff. Okay. Seeds. That stuff. And all I got was 3 saplings? Really? Come on, game, you're killing me. Or many other people would say, you're killing me, Smalls. Oh wow. Got avocados off that tree. Did you see that? That's pretty good. Those are good. You know why? Because those I can make sandwiches out of and all kinds of silly stuff. That's gonna be great. Okay, so we'll put the oranges up there. I want to take the acorns because they will come in handy later on. That's a stripped spruce log, which I will need once I find me some iron for this mod called Create, which I'm sure if you haven't heard about Create by now, then yeah, you're more behind than I thought I was. I mean, I played with it in series 11 or 12, and well, I don't know. I don't know when he played with it, but I know that it was series 11 that I watched him play with it for the first time ever, because I took a break, a hiatus, if you will, away from Minecraft for a long time, simply because, well, you know, yeah, I'm not gonna get into why I took a break from it, but I took a break from it, because of my kid. You, boy, did I! Wow, I got so lucky I didn't mess up. Anyway, I took a break from it, and it was yeah, it brought back memories, and I didn't want to go through with it. I didn't want to go through it, with my, no. I'll just spill the beans to you, because this is still, a pretty early access into my life for you all. Um, no, I don't want nothing from you for it. No, I don't want your sympathy. 4 years ago, um, me and my wife, uh, we lost our son, a son of ours. We have 4, and my second to youngest was the one driving when it happened. He blames himself, still blames himself to this day over it. And yeah, it's sad. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to bring anybody down. So we're gonna move on from that. But yeah, that's where he's the reason why. The boy who died is the reason why I stopped playing Minecraft, because it was one of his favorite games, and I just couldn't bring myself to play it anymore. But you know what? I moved past that, like we're gonna do now. And move past it. We're not gonna dwell on that, because that's not what this is about. This is about us finding time together, having fun, playing a game, all joy and all love, right? Yeah, because like I said earlier, if you're not playing it because you love it, then why are you playing it? No, it's just, yeah, seems kind of silly to play a game that yeah, that you don't enjoy playing. And what's the point of doing it? What's the point of the thing? And you don't always have to have a reason to do anything in your life, but you should at least enjoy what you're doing in your life, if nothing else. Because if you're not again, if you're not enjoying it, why do it? You know? And that's not to say, hey, go out and, uh, quit your job tomorrow because you don't enjoy it. Well, kind of. I'm not saying do it tomorrow, but use your brain about it. If you can afford to quit your job tomorrow because you know you're not happy with it, then go do so. Nobody should ever feel trapped in their careers because yeah, if you do feel that way, if you ever feel like you're trapped in your career, then by all means, yes, please change it for your own mental health. Uh, Nobody needs to feel trapped inside. Okay? Okay. Uh, Again, not trying to be depressing, just trying to talk and have, you know, be inspirational, maybe? No? I'm sorry. It's hard for me to think of myself as an inspirational person. Because, yeah, it just is. It's always been that way. No matter what, it's always been that way. It is what it is, and that's all it is. And let's move on, shall we? Yeah, okay. Great talk. Good stuff. Okay. Now, around, gather. I can't wait till I get a magnet. Can't wait till I find some some lapis and some iron, you know, and things like that, and get a freaking thing done. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it, Bobby. Okay, go on in here. Hey, put stuff away. Do our building block manager. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a manager because that's where we're putting it because we managed to find a place to put it. Get it? We managed to find a place. Never mind. That was really bad. All right, here we go. Okay, cross your fingers because I'm really hoping, really hoping, really hoping I don't find a cavern all the way down. I really hope I don't find a big hole underneath us. I really do. I can't stand these caverns that it's like worms have gone through the world, a great big giant worm, and just made holes all the way through it. I don't like that. I don't. I don't like it. I don't like it. Precious, I don't. Oh my god. No, I didn't say that. I'm sorry. Okay, let's grab all this coal. Okay. I don't like big holes in anything that I do. So, and you'll see that about me as we go. That I don't that I like to be nice and tidy and organized. For those of you that play D&D, you would call me lawful probably. As far as my alignment is concerned, and it's unfortunate for you guys that don't like. Never mind. I don't know where I was going with that. Okay, so back to this. Small tunnel? No. Small square? No. Mining tunnel? Yes. Okay, mining tunnel, it says 7 blocks. That means we hit this, boom, and it goes down and it'll make what looks like stairs for us. See that? Look at that. Isn't that just neat? Look at that. All the way down. Blam! Until it runs into a block that it doesn't recognize as stone. See what I'm saying? So, it's kind of cool. It's very helpful. I really like it. I really like the ability to do that. Yeah, it's kind of OP, I guess. Because I mean, you still use your tool up, yeah? You still use your tool up. But anyway, the little telltale timer over there on my streaming thing says it's been 40 freaking minutes, and I can't do that. So I'm going to jump off here, and we'll come back. I thank you again for your time, your patience. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I brought a smile to your face in this time of darkness, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, um, look to see you tomorrow. Leave me a comment. Leave me, and let me know what you think of the video. Whether you like it, if you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, well, hey, tell me why. I always look to improve myself and improve my videos. So until tomorrow, have a nice day.